Hello, Water. This is Elijah Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. We're a good group of readers. Go check us out, please. We do have some phenomenal readers. This is for Water for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, March 17th to the 23rd, 2019. It's just a week, but if this week is like any other week, the other 2 weeks that I've done so far, then it's a very, very exciting week. So the first one it's called Meadow, and it's vulnerability. And what does that mean? Well, let's find out. So the very, very first card, which I've already shuffled with, is the World. And it's not the physical world. It's the spiritual world. There's a lot of earth energy there, but there's a lot of new energy coming in. A lot of shifting, changing. Lots of new gifts arriving. Or maybe they're enhancing the gifts you already have. But you look at the World and she looks pregnant, like she's about to birth something. Something new is coming into your life. That should be exciting, and well, anything new is always exciting. And the next card is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, a very sharp human being, but the energy is very beautiful. This is what energy of shifting or changing, which we already know is happening. But in this case, she's opening up her heart energy, which means, Water, you are opening up your heart energy, which means, because your heart is the center, it's that which makes the most important events in your life possible. When you can love because you love yourself, when you can give because you can give to yourself. See, anything you want to be able to do and do well, you must first do for yourself. If you can't do it for yourself, you cannot possibly do it for anyone else. And you say, oh no, that's bull. I've done it for years. Well, yes, you probably have. Have you done it as well as you could if you loved yourself and did it for yourself first? No. You can try though, but try it my way and see. And I think you will find that what I am suggesting will enhance or open up your heart chakra so that you can embody all that you want and all that you love. And I guess that's where the vulnerability comes in. Being vulnerable to loving yourself. Because what is the hardest thing to do in this world? Well, it's not going out, it's not giving birth, it's not building a wall, it's not doing a lot of things. The hardest thing is to love you. Not me loving you. I can love you. That's not hard for me. It's harder for me to love me. And the more I love me, the more I can love you. And so that is the hardest thing in this world. What is behind us? And it's the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is a grounding, it's balance. Well, anything that's balance is grounding, of course, right? So this is balancing, making yourself the balance between the male, the female, the negative, the positive, all these things. Water, you have done this. That is why you are coming into this huge shift. This is why things are changing and developing for you. And what's just below you? One of my favorite cards, actually, the Fool. And why is it a favorite card? Because anything is possible with the Fool. The Fool is open to anything and everything. He's got all this grand ideas of what is possible, because he's not found that he's not capable of doing that. Brand new journey. He doesn't know what he doesn't know. So he's very capable of going out and building a beautiful house, or going and buying a old jalopy and turning it into a beautiful jalopy car. There's many things you can do when you believe you can do it. And when you open your heart, then of course you can do a lot more, because so much more is viable. The hard part about the week is this card, and that's just in front of you. And this is the Ace of Swords. And aces are often very good cards. And yes, it's a very good card, but goes along with a heart opening. You go down deep and you release the energy that stops you from having your heart opened. So it is a card of change and shifting. Will you make it? I think so. You've got the Knight of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is my wish card, right? It's also sitting on cloud 9 and being very happy, etc., etc. Well, did you earn it? Anybody that's come up to this level of energy, yes, we have earned it in spades. Why not enjoy it? And I always tell people, be happy, literally. The more happy you are, the more you're going to attract the positive energies. And the Wheel of Fortune suggests very strongly that we are moving up or shifting up. So it may not happen all this week, but it is happening. And this week is a very strong, powerful week for that. I've done 2 other readings for the week, and they both said exactly the same thing. Slight variations for earth and earth, air, water. What is it for air? We haven't done yet. For fire, earth, and water, slight variations, but basically it says all the same thing. We are shifting and moving this week. Will it be easy? Well, the card's all very positive, but it has yet been for me to see where it's easy for people to take changes in stride as simply as the changes that we are going to be seeing. But it is all going to be very positive changes. And to add on to that, the Ace of Pentacles is also a card. It's the Earth card as well. It's the Earth card in abundance, but like the Mother card of the Major Arcana, there is a tremendous amount of energy shifting and changing right now. Things are shifting and changing, and it's going to appear almost like you're seeing double vision, because things will shift and change a little faster than you're used to. And it might be that you do have double vision because our bodies take a little longer to catch up to what our spirit, our soul has opened up to. And so sometimes our body is left behind and it's going, hey, what about me? And it could be that you'll see stars, could be that your head spins a little bit, could be you have nausea, etc., etc. But bear with it. Go see a doctor, of course. Always check. Never, ever take anything for granted. I mean, it could very well be something very important. But all at the same time, our bodies take a long time to catch up to what our souls already have agreed to. So what does it bring us? And I'm going to stop here because this is a beautiful card to stop on. The Ace of Cups. Did you notice there was 3 aces? And the Ace of Cups is a card of opening up to new beginnings, of joy and happiness. And we deserve it. We deserve joy and happiness for obvious reasons. We do. We've worked hard for them. So this week you're going to be vulnerable. Why? Because change and shifting always opens up and creates vulnerability. Flow with it, move with it, you'll be fine. And if you find that little bit difficult, create ceremony. Do invocations. Write up a ceremony to help you release. Write up a ceremony to accept new beginnings. Write up a ceremony to say goodbye to that which is old. Write up a ceremony to say, hello, I'm glad to meet you, new. It's all good. But remember, you have the wish card. Make a wish. And you should be, as much as possible, on cloud 9 or joyful this week. And with that, I'm saying namaste.